What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now this here is kind of a late news, but it's about a top player added me number 2. So that is somewhat exciting, very exciting for SuperSight because it's, Anyway, another thing I thought I would begin with is showing you, I'm not kidding, I had 100 followers yesterday, and then it's like, come on, like, it just keeps going up and down, and then right when I want to do a video, it just drops. It's like, the video about reaching 100 followers last time, I'd made it, and then anyway, it's like, nope, doesn't count anymore, and then I'd, like, had it again, and then it's like, doesn't count anymore. It's so annoying. It's like, come on. And then interesting, under messages, there's no news. What happened to the news? There's like, what in the world? That is like, I don't know what happened to it. Now, I saw Supercell is supporting something called, is it, Disabled Gamers Day? I'm not sure exactly, but that is around, what's the date today? It's like, it's late September 2017, so I really applaud Supercell for doing that. I think it's absolutely great that you're getting in there behind it, disabled gamers, and enabling them to play games in that. I thought they put the article on here, they didn't, they tweeted it on Twitter, a link to it, so good on you, Supercell, for supporting that. I really encourage you, and I'm grateful that you're doing that. That's really well done. Right, okay, so going here, and for all of you subscribers and viewers, be sure to go check it. Well, I'm sure by now it will be too late, but like, you probably will hear of it. They'll probably put a message out. I think it's 2 days countdown, because yesterday it said 2 days to go till it happens, the day. So yeah, that is going to be good, so I encourage you to get involved in that. Right, so going along and getting these products, right, so our farm is not active, but we have a bit of space, so that's good, because we can go shopping, one of SuperSight's favorite activities. Right, okay, so go and we'll, oh yes, feed, yes, exciting. Did I ever tell you how much I love making Heyday videos? Oh, that's right, I can never tell you enough. I really can't. Okay, it's just so much fun. It's just like, yes, it's so awesome. Okay, so going through, and we'll grab some stuff. Grab some sugarcane if it's for sale, which generally it's not. What about feta pie? Nope. Should have guessed. Well, I did guess. Like, oh, honeycomb, 10 of it? No. Oh, yes, leveling up. That's right. That was also part of this video. Right, I almost forgot that for a second. Right, okay, and so we'll do that, and there we go, and then that. Right. And then come along here, we'll do this like so, get those animals in action, which is awesome. Look at all that feed I have, isn't that awesome? All that feed, always keeping those animals nice and, what the, that was a glitch right there, when it just, like, the thing, I wasn't holding it, it just, like, was perfectly there. That was kind of cool. Okay, so going along and getting these animals fed, feeding animals is one of the best things, because, well, what I like about it is, in the sense, like, you're gonna think, oh, lovely animals, no, it's actually a different reason. The reason is, with every other product, you have all these flippin' options, like, for example, we'll go here, it's like, oh, here we go, level up, here we go, it's gonna level up, but watch this, look at this. I'm holding it to ransom. So for those of you who didn't watch the other video, I have it, this here is how you can hold it to ransom. You don't let your finger go, you hold a product and you don't let it go, or you hold the sickle or whatever, and you're holding it to ransom. It wants to level you up, but it can't level up because you are on and you are holding the level up to ransom. So now we're going to stay at level 47, but not have unlocked the level 48 things, technically. Because see, they're not even showing up that I can buy them, although, yeah, it's not even showing up I can buy them. So technically I'm not level 48 in the sense that the game has not let me get the 48 level things. Anyway, enough, and the reason why I just said I like doing the animals is because there's no choice. You either feed them or you don't feed them, and since you're always trying to make profit, you always feed them. Whereas when it comes to things like this, you got all these things you can do. You can, like, do bread, you can do the cornbread, the cookie, the raspberry muffin, the blackberry muffin. There's too many options. Well, I shouldn't actually be saying that because I actually like the options. But it takes a bit more time to process. Which one do I really want? Because it's not always the longest one if you don't have the ingredients. That's why I can't always do the cookie. So I normally do the blackberry muffin. But it's just like, and especially when producing some of the what are they called? The things in the juice press. Those things, those liquid things, bottles. Anyway, those things there, raspberry juice, there's the one. those things there, sometimes I want to produce different ones depending on how many things, and I have to think, whereas with animals you don't, you just always feed them. So anyway, let go of this bread and stop holding it up for ransom. Boomtown, there we go, level up, congratulations, you are now level 48 farmer. Yes, I made it to level 48. I have not been stopped, my progress has not been hindered, although technically you could argue Heyday is trying to hinder my progress by making it harder and harder to level up, by making the thresholds further apart, from making the ultimate level 49 my next destination, making it even further away. It's almost out of reach. It's 138,000 out of reach, well, to be precise, 137,974 XP out of reach. How was that for maths? There we go, I just minus the 26 off the 138,000. Anyway, so now we have unlocked some epic stuff. I mean epic. This is the candle maker. Like, hello, this makes candles, that's right, at a really rubbish rate. So it makes them at this one. Oh, wait, no, oh yeah, because that, I was thinking that, no. Anyway, because this here, right, is the candle, which it makes, which is produced in the candle maker, who would have guessed, produced in the candle maker for 2 hours, and so anyway, that makes 18 coins per hour unstarred, so I think that's pretty rubbish, to be honest. Like, you know, you got the smelters, they produce, like, nothing, but this is, like, near nothing, considering it's a non-metal product, so yeah, that there is 18 coins an hour. Then we have the red scarf, that's right, produced in the loom, and unstarred, that was unstarred as well. Unstarred for this one, which is up to 2 stars because they don't affect the coin profitability, you know, except if you're doing the order board. But who does order boards? Come on, unless it's jewelry. Sorry for those of you who do order boards, I just had to rip you up. Okay, so anyway, so we got the red scarf here, and there's 31.7 coins per hour. We have the epic Lobster Skewer. I like that. That looks cool. It's like, you know, it's on the grill. Like, they put it on the grill. Like, that's kind of cool. Like, it's on a grill. Anyway, well, yeah, it wouldn't. Okay, anyway, so Lobster Skewer Unstar produces you 37.8 coins per hour. Right, and then we've unlocked the epic Rose Fence, which is pink. And then we have the epic 2 more diamonds. Yes. Then we have the Beeswax, which again, as, like, I talked about it in when I got the bees. Yes, exciting. I love the bees. Okay. Whoa, okay, like, the bees, awesome, I love the bees. Anyway, the beeswax produces you, because this year, it's technically unprofitable to produce it from nectar bushes, because it's, same with honey, it's actually mathematically not worth it. But assuming that you buy honeycombs, which I always recommend you do, and I always try to buy them, although they're really hard to find, this one produces you, right, there we go, 38.4 coins per hour. So 38.4 coins if you have the honeycomb. If you have the honeycomb, that's the catch. You have to have the honeycomb. And then the honey, which isn't on the list, produces you 54 coins per hour. So the honey is more profitable than the beeswax. But unfortunately, you need the beeswax to make the candles. But the candles aren't profitable anyway. Although, if you can buy beeswax, buy it. Anyway, so continue. And there goes, what? It didn't, the diamonds. They're meant to go, zoom, and then up and, oh, okay, be that way. Moving on, right, okay. We'll just go ahead and we'll just harvest your animals without those 2. Nah, I would have got the 2 diamonds, but it just didn't show the cool animation when it just goes whoop and just flicks up, like when see that the XP just goes whoop, like, you know, in a nice circle. It's like whoop, you know. I quite like that. Okay, so going on, and then we've got some goats in there, right? And as you see, I put strawberries. You're like, how could you put that? It's like, yeah, I know. It's because I'm gonna like be going, like, I'm not gonna be playing Heyday after this because of reasons. Okay, so there we go. So due to the time thing, it's like I'm not gonna continue playing it. Like, no, I'm not stopping Heyday. That's not what I mean. I mean that what do I mean? I mean that I'm not going to be playing within the next 8 hours. There we go. Nice and simple. Okay, so there we go. We'll come in here and we'll get the goat cheese, right? And then this stuff. And then one of those. Right, there we go. And enough space to go shopping. Yes, shopping. Right, okay, so I got to, oh, yes, that's profit and profit. Right, let's find out what we need. Okay, so what do we need? Right, we don't need that or that. Okay, we do need sugarcane. Right, sugarcane. There we go. There's some sugarcane, which probably will be... No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's good. And notice that I have over 1.5 million coins. That sounds like so humble, right? No, I was meaning like, as in like, I'm about to buy the... I'm about to buy this thing here. What is it called? The candle maker. Wow, it's actually pretty cheap. Well... I thought it was going to be like 500,000 coins, but I think the top one, the T-stand, I think there's 750,000, which is like half my coins. I don't want to give away my coins. I don't. Yeah, I do want to invest them in a candle maker. So we'll put it here, right? Because I was just like pointing out my coins, not to I've got this many. No, I mean as in like how much will it decrease it after I get the candle maker? Because I'm trying to get like my high record, and it's 1.5 million is like my higher end. So my highest is 1.5 million, but I'm not sure that at 1.545 million. I'm not sure what the highest was. Anyway, we'll buy the candle maker in there. Right, there we go. And now we've got some space in there. Right, so there we go. We've got a nice thing. Notice that I've like got this defense along here, and then I wrecked it. That's right. I accidentally unlocked that because I tapped here. I tapped like and then I thought I was unlocking this one right here, but it ended up being this one here. I was like, no, because it's gonna make like this nice sort of base in here, you know, with it shielded along from the road on the side, and then up here, you know, disconnected from my base. Anyway, that did not happen. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll get some of those, like so, and then, right, okay, and here, right, so we're low on this here, so we'll go like that, right, and then that, there we go, and then get some, right, okay, so we're starting to get full up, there we go, 1, 2, 3, and then in here, right, there we go, and here we can go. See, this is what I mean, decisions, which one do I do? For example, I don't want to do too many of those, because then I run out of raspberries, whereas this one here takes shorter amount of time, so I'll miss out on some well, potentially, actually, no, I probably won't. No, I won't. Okay, and then in here, we can do, nope, nothing. And here, yes, we can do some of those. In here, right, okay, there we go, we can do one hamburger. Only one? Seriously, only one hamburger? Never mind, at least it's one. Right, okay, and then there's our lobster skew, our lobster, right, there we go, right, so if we go like that, right, oh, there we go, it opens up, right, there we go, right, so why would you need to put it on a grill in a grill? Now, that's a good question. See, it's got the grill in there, so why would you put a grill on a grill? That's, I don't know, that's, doesn't seem quite right to me. Anyway, right, so moving on, right, and then there's this double XP event that just ended, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. There we go, and then we'll do, oh, and another one, there we go, awesome. Right, okay, so, there we go. And then we've got that one to do next. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then what was this other thing? Oh yeah, just the rose fence. Right, okay. The pink rose fence. Okay, right. Oh yes. Tape. Yes! More, no! My barn, stupid barn! Come on, why are you full right now? Not when there's tape, no! No, I missed the other, oh yes, no, I missed more tape, why are they selling it in 5s? Seriously? Okay, I'm ready, I'm tapping, let's do this, next thing that comes along, I got nails, yeah, okay, so they're selling things in 5, and then I'll quickly return home after I get one more thing, and then, what's it gonna be, come on, let's get some bargains, come on, it's gonna be me. Yes! Okay, quickly return, quickly sell some stuff, there we go, let's go, this, eggs, okay, sell, and then back, no, wait, I think that was the one I got, okay, continue, rapidly tapping for bargains, yes, come on, let's sell some more stuff, let's sell some blanks, let's sell some tape, let's sell some bolts, let's go this player, let's go level 55, don't know name, sorry, okay, come on, seriously, I missed the bargains. I was too late to the party. Okay, that's a bit sad. Right, but we will return. I'll just check some of these other ones. Oh, there we go. We'll just check some of these, and then we'll return. And hope that they've put some more bargains up. Hopefully, fingers crossed. My fingers are crossed right now. You know, for those of you who can't see. Okay, so there we go, and moving along, and going back, and... No, they've stopped selling stuff. No. Okay, and there we go. My coins are down to 1.4 million because that there cost like over 100,000 coins. That's a lot of coins. That is a lot of coins. So there we go. Right. Okay. So and then we've got that in there. Right. So this here. Right. So okay, we're definitely. Oh, there we go. There's that one there. Oh, we needed, I should have done one of those. See, this is where I should have thought ahead. See, that was a mistake, because now I can't produce to another one of those. So then, for like 1.5 hours, almost out on 1.5 hours of stuff being produced. Okay, never mind, and then we come over here. Right, so in here, we've got, right, there we go, that. Yes, there we go, and then that in there. Yes, that in there. Okay, so come over here. We need to sell some more stuff, so we don't have incidents like when you're at someone's like farm and you're like, no, is this selling this beautiful stuff, and you're just like, no, because they haven't got the stuff to buy it. So yeah, that was very sad. Okay, so moving on, and we'll sell this. Oh, we haven't got the Wheel of Fortune to spin. That's a shame. That is a shame. That's like not often that I don't spin it in the video, but this video is going to be one of those videos where I don't spin it. Sorry. Okay, so there we go. So there we go on there. There we go. There we go. And right there we go. Right. So there we go. That there. So that's looking good. This looking good. We've got our, there we go, that and there, right, so there we go, and we've got that going, that going, that going, that going, this is looking good. So we just need to get those smelters in action, right, there we go, so we'll go like this, boom, there we go, and notice that I've gone through all of the shovels, right, there we go, and then that one there, right, there we go, so I've gone through every single shovel, slowly but surely, so there we go, that is a lot of research right there, with all those shovels being counted. Okay, there we go, so what can we do in here? We can do silver, and here, platinum? No, not quite. Okay, and that, okay, we're gonna go with that, right, unfortunately, I don't really want those ones, but I'd rather have them than have nothing. Okay, there we go, and then that hasn't refreshed. Right, let's go check out the fishing area, right, and see what that is like. Okay, so there we go, we got a couple in there, we got a couple in there, and there's no point collecting those lobsters at the ones that are ready, because I can't, what can I do? I can't use them, because I use them when making the soup. Yes, okay, so going back to the farm, right, after it loads, right, and then we've got shopping thing isn't ready, right, oh yeah, and tap that, awesome, and then tap that there, get some, another voucher coming in, how are we going voucher-wise? I'm liking it, those vouchers are looking good, and then, right, so we got, oh yeah, so we'll get the feed in here going, right, so there we go, what do we need? So cows, we need one more cow feed, yep, one more cow feed, right, so you can hold this thing here to work it out, see, you hold it, and then in the top right of it, where it says pig feed times 3, at the end of it, it says how many you've got. I don't like, it's, yeah, it seems so small, and I'm using an iPad and it seems small, although I can read it, it's just so much easier just to tap like that. It's just like a nice, big, clear amount of how much you need. Wheat, okay, wheat, right, let's go wheat, there we go, wheat, oh, and more wheat. We'll need some of that wheat, right, so there we go, and then we'll go 1, right, so there we go, 2, 3, so that's 9, 4, there you go, I'm always making sure that there's 30 of each of those feeds, right, and pigs, 1, 2, wait, is that only 1, 2, 1, oh no, 1, 2, 3, because, yeah, and then the goats are slightly different, because there's a different amount of them, right, oh, this is refresh, this is bargains, oh no, the tape, let's go, tape, tape! No, I missed the tape. That is a big shame. That is very sad. What about chicken feed? Oh, and my barn, stupid barn. This is just as much my fault as it is the barn's fault. Actually, it's entirely my fault for not emptying the barn. Yet it's like, it's so annoying because it's like, I shouldn't blame the barn. It's not the barn's fault. Well, it's my fault for not upgrading the barn. Well, I am trying. I'm trying my best, but it's pretty hard to continually upgrade a barn. Right, okay, there we go. Coming back here, okay, so we're just going to accept our losses and move on. Right, so there we go. Now we're going to get some wheat. We're going to get a ton of wheat, and so we're going to get we're going to try and get a ton of wheat. Right, there we go, right, there we go. Or not, right, we'll get that though. Nope, not even get that. Right, can't even buy that. Okay, let's move on. Looking for this wheat, so then, because we have enough feed, so we might as well produce the other thing. The wheat bundle, which I incorrectly predicted would take off. Well, like, as in it didn't take off, because I thought heaps of people were going to produce. I seriously did. I produced them overnight if I have spare feed, but obviously not everyone does the same. Okay, there we go. Right, so, now, for the moment, have we got, oh wait, I don't think it updates in-game how many followers you've got. Right, okay, so we've got that, everything's going good. That's right, moment of truth. There we go, 193, a player has accepted. Finally, there we go. So this was really delayed. I sent out the friend request, like, a month ago. Like, literally, it was over a month ago I sent out the friend request. I'm not kidding. It was over a month ago, and they only, like, within the last week accepted. I think it was the last week. Like, they could have accepted earlier, and I just hadn't noticed. But anyway, I noticed within the last week, so it's like, yeah, top player, this player here. Even better than that other player that unfriended me. Okay, so we've got Grandpa, right, is it, no, sorry, Grandja de Linekellan, sorry, I didn't probably say that right. Anyway, so they got 1.215, so 1.25, 1.215, I mean, sorry, 112, there we go. So, Grandja, I said Grandpa, that's awful. Okay, I mean, like, as in, like, I didn't mean to be offensive, because they might be young, but, yeah. Grandpas are awesome. Right, okay, so there we go. Grandja de that player there. So they've got 1.2, so 1,215,220 leaderboard points. So this is the good news. That's right, everybody. I had another player accept. Finally, yes, another top leaderboard, except I just forgot what position they were. I think they were, I might have even just said it, but I still forgot. 1.215. 1.215. There we go, 136. So 136, far better, if you ask me, than this other player down here called Thank You. There we go. Far player than 168th. No, I'm just kidding. 168, that was an awesome friend as well, but they unfriended me. Anyway, now I got 136 friends. I got an even higher friend, which is awesome. Here we go. So, Grandjar, yes, so this is true. Another top player accepted me. Let's see how long this lasts, okay? Try to take a photo of your farm in memory of our friendship before you end it ruthlessly. We'll see. I hope not. Okay, so, here we go. I have not looked at this farm. Well, I saw the corner of it here when I tapped on the farm, but I haven't seen the rest of the farm. Right, so what do we got? We got 2 tractors. I like it. That means they've made a few coins. Although, for them, of course, they would have made, like, millions of coins. Right, there we go. So, we got the animals over here, all nicely in line. I like it. That makes for easy feeding, because you just go along the lines, just the way it's laid out. There we go. Right, then over here, we've got some nice stables with the animals starving to death. I would feed them if I was you on a more regular basis, on a, like, as an everyday basis, every 6 hours basis. For, I think those aren't the animals 6 hours. And then we got the fruit in here. I like it. Looks nice. Although it's a little bit clumped. I would like, maybe, well, no, actually it's not too bad, to be honest. I would put a little bit more stuff out in this area here. And this player's like, come on, this is a level 48 player telling me what to do? I'm the one on the leaderboard. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I know. I'm just trying to be helpful. I'm trying to help, but like, as in like, you might not want my help, and you might not even see it as help. Anyway, I'm just doing a review, so appreciate the review. I'm sorry if you don't like the review. You have full, like, rights to disagree with my view. I'm just saying this is what I think, and what I think improves on what I think looks good. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got this in here, which we got a few foxes. Well done on getting those foxes in there. Then over here, we've got lots of trees. And there's one little area. He needs a couple more permits, so he or she, I'm guessing, a couple more permits. So, yeah, I could help out. I didn't realize that the road went down there. I never realized. I never seen that the road goes in there. I didn't know that. I don't know why I've never noticed that. Anyway, there you go. The road goes in there. I would put a few more things over the side rather than just trees. Although, at least they're not dead trees. I'll give you that. I like it how you set out the fields here. Although, you've broken a key rule to not cross-plant. So don't plant each the different crops. It's a waste of profit. See, because it means that, like, for example, obviously, I'm guessing they haven't been on within 8 hours. If they have, then it's stupid that they're not harvesting their crops. But then it means that they've planted carrots that took 10 minutes to get ready, and then it's like, ever since that, like, they wasted at least 7, well, they will have 7 hours and 50 minutes worth of time wasted with those carrots worth of profit. I guess when you're up that high, profit doesn't matter, but still, I'm still going to be getting as much profit as I can when I get higher level. I like the gold tree, level 100, I like it. That is good. That is awesome. Covering the mine, though, I don't know. I like seeing that mine. That mines are cool. That mine is my top video as of this point. My secret to the mine. That's right. You should check out the video, actually. Anyway, so, and then the smelters, nicely starred with that nice star. The beehive tree at the center. The highlight of, well, it's not quite on the center. I think centralized is nice. But anyway, it's the highlight of any farm. Absolutely beautiful and lovely tree with those happy honeybees. I would personally put some honeycomb around it. They look isolated. I'd put them in here. Put them with some other trees around them in here. Not just near noisy machines. Bees don't like noisy machines. You know, like, you don't want them, like, buzzing and, you know, like, it's just, I would put them more, you know, like, with some like protection, you know, some other like bushes and that around. Right, and I love it how you've got this path. I'll give you that. I like this. See, I'd put it at least next to here, or even in the middle of that. You know, just, you know, give them some nectar. Some nectar to give them hope. Okay, so there we go. And then we've got, I like the path, how you've done it in there. It looks nice. The beautiful tree in here with the grapes. Yeah, right, that scene right there. That's a pretty scene right there. If that was a snapshot photo of the farm, that would be the second most photo I'd take. I really like it in there, after, of course, taking a photo of the honeybee. Okay, and then in here, we've got, I think you've overdone it with removing the trees, just a tad, but I like it anyway. So you've got the machines. I still reckon 2 clumped, but they are somewhat spread out, which is good to have them spread out. You got this lovely tree in behind there, behind the market, so that is nice. So, thank you for accepting me, and let's check out your stats and HUD. Right, HUD, how's it going? Right, it is, Spanish, right, okay, so it's Spanish, so that's probably a Spanish name, co-leader of a HUD, nice. Okay, so nice farm, I like it. Couple of things you can improve on, fill in some of those spaces in there, especially in there, and move the beehive tree to a nicer location, but right in there, absolutely stunning. Okay, looking at the stats of this player, most truck deliveries in one day, 64. So, that is, well, it doesn't even matter, really, because technically you want it to be low in general, but if you were on a day where it was double coins for most truck deliveries, then I can absolutely understand why you'd go for it. So yeah, 64 probably for your level is on the lower side. Most player visits one day, 17,796. That's decent. That is decent. Roadside shop max revenue one day. That is terrible. I've got more than that in one day. 71,000. I'm sorry. That is not a good stat. That is looking really bad. Especially when you're level that high and you've never made more than 71,000 per day. That is like, wow. That is very, very surprising. That, like, I'm really shocked that, like, it's like, if you've worked out how to, like, do really well with only max of 71,000 coins a day, then good on you. I just think that is very low, and all you'd have to do is just just a few hours of selling stuff, and you'd just you'd quadruple that score. That is like one that you can easily get up. Not that it matters, but I just think for your level, that is extremely low. Anyway, follower count, 13,657, that is solid. That is a solid following right there. That is good. For the leaderboard players, that's, I'd say, about, like, it's hard to tell because, for example, I've now been analysing all the top players and have found that there's quite a few of them that have got no friends, so they've deleted their followers. They've deleted all their followers, which I think is an absolute stupid idea. Anyway, they've deleted them all, hence it skews the results. But lots of them have like 100,000 followers, which is solid. But even so, even though that might be on the slightly lower end for high players, 13,000 is an absolute awesome follower count. Keep it up. That is really good. Keep getting those followers. 13,000. If I had that many, I'd be like, yes, that would be amazing to have 13,000. But which I hope to do. I'm like miles off. So technically, I've got 136.57 times as many. So over 100 times as many followers as me. So for me to speak, it's like, whoa. Anyway, I think that is a really, really encouraging stat. Having 13,000 followers, continue to work on that, and roadside shop max revenue, although it doesn't really matter, for one day, I'd just absolutely sell it out of the park, I'd make $1 million if I was you, because they have such a big barn generally, so they can store masses of stuff, and they can just sell it all off and get like a few million. But even if you just get 500,000, $500,000 in a day, that's pretty easy for someone like you. So, encourage you to do that. Nice checking out your farm, and thank you so much, so much for accepting my friend. Long may it last. Long may it last. Okay, bolt, and we'll get that instead, right? Okay, so this, yes, there we go. We got, okay, right, so we missed that one, but anyway, we get this machine going in here. Awesome, there we go, and then we'll go back and we will buy that gold, right? So there we go. Okay, let's get some of this wheat, right? It's crazy. The wheat genuinely sells at, like, the price of 10 coins. Like, it actually sells at that price, which is interesting. It shows that it's good, that it's promising to see that wheat still sells at 10 coins, because if it didn't, yikes, we'd be in trouble. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Right, so still not finding any wheat whatsoever. What a shame. This is like, wow, this is not good. Oh, platinum! No! Someone! Yeah, stupid player! No, actually, I don't blame them. It was smart buying that platinum, because platinum's hard to find, but technically that makes me a stupid player, because then if I'd bought it, they could have called me that. Anyway, that's annoying. That's annoying. You're not a stupid player. Yeah, actually, I take that back. I can understand. I was just somewhat frustrated that you bought You bought the platinum and I can't find platinum. I need the platinum. Okay, I just bought that. They're 11 coins for 10 wheat. I normally never buy it for over 1 coin per wheat. Anyway, right, there we go. And so there we go. We've got that. Right, so we'll and then, oh yes, this one here. How could I forget? Right, there we go. And then, oh, okay, these are ready. There we go. So I'll get this one here. And there we go. With all my options, I will select this one here to go. There we go. We've got that one. We'll collect that. Right, like that, and then we can go, and then that, and there, and then everything bar the thing that's the feed mill is going full capacity. Right, there we go. So we'll sell this off. We'll sell 10 more of those wheat bundles off, which we produce lots of, which, yeah, it never seemed to take off, but I think it's worthwhile doing. Okay, and then especially overnight, when you've got all the other feeds, and you don't want to waste the feed mill time. Anyway, and then we'll go tap that, bring some players coming in. Right, okay, so that will wrap it up for this video. I really hope you did enjoy it, and the fact that I've actually got a player who is 136th on the leaderboard is awesome. That even though they accepted a month later, I'm still happy they accepted. So thank you so much, Granger D, that player, for accepting. Thank you so much for all of you who are subscribed. I am noticing I can see the stats, and it used to be for like most of my channel that of all my views of my channel, it was 90% non-subscribed, 10% subscribed. It's slowly moving up, and it's almost at 15% subscribed and at 85% non-subscribed to the viewers. So the subscribed to, like, the people that are viewing is increasing. It went from 10% to 15% approximately. So it is positive and encouraging to see that. So thank you so much for those of you who are subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to put on the notifications bell so you can be the first to receive a new video that comes out. You can get the first comments in, which will get the first responses. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the fact that I've got another player as much as I do. Well, that means you can't enjoy it as much as that. Anyway, so this has been SuperSight. And remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.